Hey everybody, it's Dr. Jillian. I've been getting a lot of requests for diet and what I eat videos, so here it goes. This is going to be the first one. Basically, every morning when I wake up, I get a big mason jar. This is 32 ounces. I fill it with water, and then I mix it in this stuff, this innate vitamin C powder. It tastes awesome. It tastes just like Tang. If you ever had Tang before, I used to have that as a kid. It was full of junk, but this stuff's awesome, and it's about 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C. So I drink that. Once I'm done with that, I make a holy basil or Tulsi tea. And today I was getting the kids ready for camp, so I sipped on that for about an hour. I get out of work late at night, so I eat pretty late. I eat dinner around 7, so I'm not usually hungry when I wake up in the morning. I think it's also good to give my body kind of a rest, you know, allow up at least 12 hours of fasting, so I usually don't get hungry too quickly in the morning. But anyway, so I also take a bunch of vitamins. So I take 3 of these magnesium malates in the morning. I take a vitamin D capsule, which is 5,000 IUs. I take a methylated B vitamin and a zinc. And every other day, I take an iodine capsule. And the reason for that is I don't eat any iodized salt at all, and I rarely eat sea vegetables, so I can become deficient in iodine. So that's why I take that every other day. And then usually I always exercise in some form. So today's Tuesday, it's my morning off, so I actually went for an 8-mile run outside. It's so hot out, but nice. It took me about an hour and 10 minutes or so. So now I'm ready to eat. So for breakfast, I usually always have a smoothie. Sometimes I'll have a juice if I'm heading off to work and I don't feel like making a smoothie. But basically this is what I'm going to put in it. I'm going to put 2 ripe bananas. So ripe bananas are when they're spotty. Bananas should not be yellow or green. That's when they give you a stomach ache. If they're spotty, that means they're ripe and they're easier to digest. So I'm going to put these in the blender. And I'm putting in also some greens. So I noticed that I crave a lot of greens when I exercise a lot. So I'm putting cilantro in today. And I might put more than that, but we'll see. And I'm also putting about 2 cups of frozen mangoes. Can you see that? So that's going in here. And then I have, for flavor, I have this raw vanilla powder. Tastes so good. And I'm only gonna put this little tiny spoon in, so you can see that, little tiny spoon. And also some acai powder. So this stuff's full of antioxidants and it actually has omega-3 fatty acids in it. So because I don't eat any meat or fish, I do get omega-3s from greens, but this is just a little extra boost. So I'm just gonna put a little teaspoon in. And then I'm gonna add some water. And we have well water, and we also have a reverse osmosis system, so I just use that water from our tap. And I'm gonna fill this until the frozen fruit is almost covered. So I just kind of eyeball it. See that? I might add more water, but let's check it out. This is gonna get loud. Make sure there's no chunks. Okay. So now I'm gonna pour it in. Oh, almost spilled it. And smoothies are so much fun when you have a big giant straw. So there we go, breakfast. See you at lunch.